How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
Spoko. Michał.
How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from... She's taken to badgering the poor elf.
I see.
Leave him to me.
Thank
Ty
you,
jak
Professor.
nadal biegasz jako uczeń,
It's
masz
rather
do
strange
dyrektora
to hear
zostawić.
gratitude coming from Professor.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Ja
Now,
pierdolę.
to determine which student gets this...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or...
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future...
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Dawaj.
Good idea. I can
Narąbiemy
even
mu.
provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to...
I wonder why. Good.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
O, to do góry muszę iść.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if
Oh,
Co tam się dzieje?
I've decided to give him a...
leeway, Professor?
Ah, well, yes.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away. I've heard unsettling to confronting
rozwalony
Ranrock's
tutaj.
loyalists.
What?
Blaszak.
I mean,
Well,
good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
a wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never...
That ought to give Professor Fig some...
Scrope's as hard a worker as any.
Ahem! Attention, student Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course. I,
Master does remember it.
Nie do końca.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite as...
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you! The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Do góry.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
No dobrze, gdzie ona jest?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Gdzie ta chimera? Misja. No ale gdzie to jest? Gdzie jest gabinet dyrektora? To nie bardzo wiem. A tutaj. Zapaliło się już. No to musi hektar biec. Hektar. Kurwa, jeszcze wyżej. To jest masakra. Ja pierdzielę.
I've always said that.
Czekaj, ja chyba tu byłem. Wcześniej. Nie, jednak nie. Ale mega.
Revelio.
O co tu jest? Jak tu wejść? Same poziom trzeci. Nie, a tu? Same poziom
Hello,
drugi.
Hamora.
I my szykujemy po pokoju.
Revelio.
Tu mamy skrzynkę 1. Co jest? Nie ma miejsca? O ci. Dobra, to usuwamy. Okej. Może tak starczy. Jeszcze trochę. Tu jeszcze jedna? O, duża skrzynka. Się nic. Jest?
Revelio.
Dobra. Spylamy stąd. Ale mi się japa drze. Bo dzisiaj byłem pierwszy dzień w pracy pochorobowym. To była masakra.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours
Że nie będzie...
pure.
O. Myślałem, że będę musiał pamiętać, kurwa, co tam powiedzieć. O, nie pamiętam nic.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
To są jakieś... Poziom trzeci.
Revelio.
Skrzynka. O, poziom
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
O, to za chwilę tam pójdę.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect that...
Your suspicion...
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
To nie był sposób. Jak mam podnieść tę kartkę?
That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Tutaj to znaczy gdzie?
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Przejść przez miasteczko tak, żeby się nikt nie zauważył. Ale nie mam klołka nawet. Fajna miejscówka tak by the way. Ciekawa.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
God. Now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Okej. To jest mój moment. Moment of truth.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
I cyk.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Sporo ich. Co, tu nie mogę wejść? Drabinką? No, chyba drabinką.
This is my chance. Come and leave. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
To let's go.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
No jest sporo ich. Zwrócić ich uwagę. O, sam się bez pomocy.
Nothing this way, but more danger. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Gdzie ty idziesz? Stój.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Dzięki Don za lurka.
I think I'm invisible.
O. Jedno z insygnii zdobyliśmy. No dobrze, gdzie on teraz iść? Chyba bramą muszę wejść. No to wychodzimy bramą.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Jasno.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you.
O,
Do not
pewna
squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
O. Tak, cię nie zdam ukryć, no to co? No to lecimy z koksem. No co, no tam muszę lecieć. Niedobry ziomek. Bardzo dobry. Jakiś skill dostanę? Zrobi się jakiś dodatkowy spell. Nie tylko automatami. Wow. Ej. Chyba jeszcze? Jakoś, że bez dodatkowych skills jest zmęczony. Okej. Dalej.
Revelio.
Tu iść? Aha, to tędy.
Descendo.
A. Mam skillę.
Defender. Descender. Defender.
Kurde. Dobra, to mamy z tobą. A jednak nie.
Defender. Defender. Stego. Defender.
Ja nie wiem, czy ja jestem w stanie w ogóle to wygrać.
Defender. Descender.
Nie jestem pewien.
Descender. Defender. Protego.
Chyba nie do końca. Au.
Defender. Repulsor. Defender. Repulsor. Defender.
Koniec? W końcu. Znowu?
Protego. Stupid. Defender. Repulsor. Defender. Protego. Stupid.
Dobra, to już chyba za dużo.
Protego.
Nie weszły te większe hity. To już szkadowane.
Repulsor. Descender. Repulsor. Defender.
to lekko irytować.
Defender. Descender. Protego. Stupid. Stupid. Repulsor. Descender. Bombarder.
O, bombarda.
Repulsor.
Chyba nie zauważyłem. Nie!
Descendo. Repulsor.
Kurwa, znowu nie na tego.
Bombarder. Repulsor. Stupid. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Repulsor. Descendo. Bombarder.
Więc w końcu no, pozbierzajmy te świecidełka.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
No i teraz co? Aha, są w ogóle insygnia świetli.
Kogo będę mógł widzieć?
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear, sweet Neve.
Let us always honor her. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Dawaj, co tam masz? Jakieś sprośne rzeczy.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Ale łasa na mop.
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora.
Co ty odpierdalasz?
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Coś jej zabrała i poszła. Poszła w długą.
Is
No,
it true?
Beduin.
Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other
Dawaj
keepers.
tam namiary na kanał telewizyjny i
It
będziemy
seems we
oglądać.
have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower.
If the Keepers were...
Perhaps. Oh, and...
I knew it would.
No masz jeszcze nie bohater. No dobrze, i co teraz? Jakieś kurcze postępy? Mam coś lepszego? Nie wiem nawet. Czyli co, znowu muszę do gabinetu dyrektora iść? Tak czy nie? Nie. Ja tu mam tych questów. Fajnie by było, jakby się Sebastian odezwał.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final
O
canvas
to
piece.
chodziło. O to właśnie chodziło. Dokładnie o to. To może miejscami zamienić. No dobrze. To gdzie? Misja. W cieniu góry. Bombarda? Okay. Dobra. Gdzie to jest? Łocie panie. Spory kawał. No i co, wskoczyły namioty i będziemy lecieć.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Dobra. Tabulator, trójka. Lecimy. Daleko. Nie wiem, czy mogę przez tą górę przelecieć? Czy za chwilę wyjdzie, że co? Że nie będę mógł? To naokoło. O, gryfy. Tak jest. Czyli naokoło. Kuźwa, jak bardzo naokoło. Nie mogę? Gdzie ja jestem w ogóle? Wait a minute. Ja się muszę cofnąć. To jest przejście? Chyba tak. Pod górą. Albo nie.
Oi, pass that fire. Afraid to fight.
Expelliarmus!
Dziękuję. Pozamiatane. Idziemy dalej.
Imperio!
No, koleżko. Krótko. Jednak wolałbym ten Avada Kedavra.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
O. Czekaj, bo tu jest ten teleport. A tu nie będziemy gadać.
This looks intriguing.
Będą jakieś pieniążki? Czy skrzynki?
Revelio.
Jest, tu góra. Pewny kwipunek. Ale to ja wyczyszczę, bo może faktycznie coś lepszego poleci. Bo jak na razie to same śmieci. Git? Nie. Sam chłam. Dobra, to lecimy dalej. Ale miejscówka. Zajebista. Dobra, on chyba nie żyje. O, ten też zginął. Dobra. Mamy cash.
That relic is the key to saving
Revelio.
the other side of Feld Prophecy.
Jest w ogóle skrzynek. A przed nami jakiś kurczę mobek.
Imperium. You had a lucky shot. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Dobra. Czy ja zabiłem tego potworka? Co to było? Taka czaszka? Tu nic nie ma.
Revelio.
Tu coś jest. Tą kasę tylko. Tam nie warto podejść. Idźmy dalej. Jazda wyposażenia są pełne. Kurwa, jak to szybko się zapełnia. O, to 200. 200 zostawiamy. Drogie to dobra. Dobra. Oczywiście gówno. Kolejny tepek.
Revelio.
I kartka. No dobrze. Wybrzeże kłusowników. Pałka w ogóle, na której nie byłem nigdy. Czekajcie, bo to jest moc. W końcu nie wiem, co ona w ogóle daje. Co to kurwa było?
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Confringo.
Co? Jest kasa.
Revelio. Confringo.
No. Okej. Do przyciągania.
Revelio.
Mamy skrzynkę.
Confringo.
Mam pierwszą moc. Dziękować. No i to tylko trzeba sobie podstawić
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
do odpowiedniego miejsca. Jakie jest tutaj? O.
Accio. Confringo.
Ręczynka spalona. Przeskoczona. Nie. Różne donica. Kolejny punkt. Jeszcze jeden
Revelio.
powyżej. Ja mam 2 worki i punkcik.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
No i bailando.
Expelliarmus.
No więc wróciliśmy i lecimy dalej. Czyli w końcu się nauczymy Avada Kedavry. I to będzie po prostu już easy gra.
Tell you what I'm thinking.
Jak to muszę zrobić, żeby tego Unlimita dostać?
Nothing pleasant
Dobra.
about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. How are they still one step?
I don't know. She was unnerved.
These keepers are playing games with...
It doesn't work like... They're showing me the memories in a particular...
Oh, either they don't trust you...
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now,
Good
shall we
job,
see why the
Alice.
triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out.
Gdzie mam iść?
I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This
A,
mountain
czyli
used to
naokoło
safeguard
przejść.
local hamlet
Ale
valuables.
oczywiście zrobimy to
But
po
it's been
staremu.
abandoned ever since Ranrock
W
took hold of
sensie
the coast.
przemocą.
Imperio. Expelliarmus!
No i cyk. Pierwsi wyczyszczeni. Nawet prosto. Idźmy dalej.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
O, tu skarbiec.
Not everyone does.
Że zahaczymy od razu do niego.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio.
Okej. I teraz co?
Accio.
Ten.
Revelio.
Nie.
Accio.
Ten. Fajnie, że się podświetlają.
Revelio.
O, i skrzynka. Dziękować. Tym dalej. W ogóle jakaś bariera była. Górnicza. Magiczna bariera w górniczej dolinie. O, to była gra. Może sobie ten ogramy, Gotika trójka. Na streamie.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common. Silent as a grave.
Spróbujmy go przejąć. Nie! Chodź na to. Git. I chyba... czy dobrze ten? Co ja miałem złapać w ogóle? No, mam samca.
Confringo. Revelio.
Co mam z tym zrobić?
Accio. Descendo.
Dobrze, to muszę...
Accio.
Co? Może to tym skillem. Tym. Albo tym.
Flipendo.
Okej.
Propendo.
Kolejny git. Jeszcze ten u góry. Ten u góry i będzie. Okej. Nie wiem, o ile pamiętam, to chyba mi to zwiększy sloty w ekwipunku. Tak.
Propendo. Depulso.
Tym trzeba się bawić.
Propendo.
O. Git. Chyba kontynuujemy. Przy okazji jeszcze te strale zapaliśmy.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
Jaki plan? Stary.
Imperial.
Robię tak. 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 I bitka na całego.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Better. Potato. Imperial. Expelliarmus.
Oh, that was meant for me?
Arresto. Propendo. Imperial. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Chyba nie zapałem.
Expelliarmus.
I tu chyba nie trafiłem. Ale tym trafiłem.
They got what they deserve.
Revelio.
Co tutaj mamy?
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins, but I didn't.
Co za ham?
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Niech mnie nauczy. Mogę tu przewiedzieć. Czyli awady. Potem mogę mu zapakować awada kadawra na dupkę. Idzie po zabawie. Chyba będzie... O właśnie.
Revelio.
Idziemy dalej. Jest. Kasa.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership. Lads here. Imperio. Expelliarmus. All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Padł. I się poczoskał.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock
Imperial.
Buck's keen to help him achieve his goals
Zabitych.
That's your best.
Expelliarmus. Potato.
This must be it. Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without...
Good. Ranrock clearly knows we have our work cut out for us.
Agreed.
No, pitu. O, to już jest jakaś instancja. Kurwa, jak ja tu mam zimno.
Revelio.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting. Imperial. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Imperial. Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Confringo! Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Coś jest ciekawego? Nic. Nie, to jest skrzynka jakaś. Nie widziałem jej. Ciekawe z czym.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
No, denerwujące są te pająki.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Kurwa, znowu pająki.
Confringo!
Au.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Imperial! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
To jest powalone. O. A nie ma. Ciebie tutaj miałem.
Confringo!
To się wystało, nie?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Revelio!
Ile to jest tych run? Raz.
Confringo!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio!
Okej. To jest skrzynka. Oczywiście gówno i tam nie. Czy ta gra może coś zaoferować lepszego?
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Trolicho.
Control! Expelliarmus!
miarę wyeliminować.
Expelliarmus.
Wow.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
Au.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego.
Nawet chwilę. To chyba nie był dobry pomysł.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid. Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
I teraz gdzie?
Revelio.
A, dobrze, naprawdę.
Reparo. That was a piece of work. More than one.
Tutaj mam.
Revelio. Flipendo. Levioso.
Tu na pewno.
Wingardium Leviosa. I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it. Another barrier. We can blast. Revelio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here.
Revelio.
Dobra, kolejne to.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in rune.
Confringo.
Dobra.
Could this be another
Revelio.
Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Wlot do krypty.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on. Protego! This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne. Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. please. Talk to the keepers.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait? I can conjure a breathing pen in the room. Best get back.
Zapiszemy sobie. Piszemy sobie i w tym momencie ja zrobię krótką przerwę. Skoczę do góry zobaczyć. No tam jakiś problem słyszę. Więc skoczę pomóc tyle, ile będę mógł i wracamy, nie? Także do usłyszenia. I wróciliśmy z powrotem. To jest mega problem. Całkiem możliwe. Ja nie podkrywałem tych teleporterów? Całkiem możliwe, że streamek piątkowy zostanie odwołany. Będziemy się widzieć dopiero w sobotę.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Expelliarmus!
Nie wiem co ja robię. Ale ja chyba w jakichś wirach jestem, kurde.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
To jest nie tak. No, złapałem ten wiatr i...
Seems quiet. Too quiet, God. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mamy TPK.
Imperial. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
To jest dość niepokojące, że tu się odwala.
Imperial.
Roll. Ty kurwa nic mi nie zabrałem.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Imperial. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Kurwa twardy. Roll.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. 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 Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Twarde te trolle, nie? Mocno twarde gówno.
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock.
Taka piłka. Zamiatane. Tu mamy.
This cart ought to get me deeper
Oh.
into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Up on the hand with his paw, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Wyjechaliśmy.
Revelio.
Co my tutaj mamy? Gold. Szybki oblot po ekwipunku. To zniszczyć. W łebkach. 6,5, 6,5, 7,7. To mam ubrane. Ok, czyli mogę niszczyć. Ok. Zdarzenia. Szaliki. Jakiś lepszy. Nie. Czyli niszczymy wszystkie, które nie mają znaku zapytania. I klaty. Ale masakry tej temy lecą.
Revelio. Confringo.
Da się tam dostać.
Accio. Revelio.
Czyli to ja muszę tam wrócić.
Accio.
Jestem w stanie stąd sięgnąć?
Revelio.
Chyba nie. Jak
Accio. Revelio.
Hmm? No tutaj nie ma wejścia. Jak tam wejść? Drzwi. Może takimś wagonikiem pojadę? Chyba nie wiem.
Accio. Imperio.
Oh, little moon.
Expelliarmus.
I will make.
Został sobie na dole. Okej. Łącznie z jakimś bossem.
Revelio.
No dobrze. I co mam tutaj zrobić teraz? Są jakieś skrzynki chyba. Jo. Oczywiście gówniane. Nic nie ma. Musiał wejść na górę? Ja.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Dobra. Idę na dół. Nie idę na dół. Gdzie teraz muszę iść?
Confringo.
Aha, jednak idę na dół.
Imperio.
Confringo.
To może być bardzo trudne. Bardzo. Z tego względu.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
Dobra, mamy jednego rozwalonego. Tam jest na dobicie.
Imperio.
Mamy Imperiosa. Chyba jeszcze coś mi atakuje, czy tylko on został.
Revelio.
Nie, to tylko on został. Co jest?
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ej, czemu się zatrzymałeś?
easy, my large friend.
Mocny skurczybyk. To mocny. Znajdźmy, gdzie mam tu dalej iść. Tu windą zjechałem. Raczej nie tutaj. Żadnych drzwi nie ma. Skrzynia.
Revelio.
Do góry? Kurwa, nie wziąłem czasu. Tu gdzieś? Nie, no wyżej, no to idę do góry. Po cholery ja tu na to schodziłem.
Accio. Imperial. Lodgott doesn't cross paths.
Not quite. Your acrobatics will only postpone the Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus!
Dwa jeszcze.
Too easy.
Imperio.
You call that spellcast?
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus!
Child, is that the best you can do? I won't rest until
Your blood's on
Gobliny
Ranrock's
tutaj są
hands.
jakoś dziwnie twarde, nie? I wcale to nie jest
Where does this one
jakby
lead?
to wyglądało.
Off the beaten path, I suspect. I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further.
To tak serio.
Revelio. Accio.
Skrzynka. Skrzynka. Cygary stojące no poważnie. I gówno tu przyjechałem. Nic.
Revelio.
Odszukaj. Gdzie mam iść? A, to jedziemy dalej. Albo nie dalej.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Spadamy na górę. Kasa.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
Oh.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Imperial!
Wow.
I've been fighting since before you.
Chyba nie dam rady. Coś mi się tak wydaje.
Confringo!
Nie wiem. Coś mi się dziwnie wydaje. Próbujemy to dziadę. Przejmiemy. Nie ma HP. Zrobiłem.
Imperial! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Ojej, zostaje ten troll. O.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Imperial!
Dobra.
I should think they felt that in London. Confringo!
Gdzie jest jeszcze jedno?
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time,
Oj.
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along.
Just brat.
But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
O kurwa.
Poor Lord Cock. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
Przejebane. Bardzo przejebane.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Jakieś misje nowe? Cień nadziei. Dobra, dawaj. Gdzie to jest?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Gdzie są Sebastian? Jest,
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian, time.
I've learned more about the relic. That's when I really...
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's...
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, he could be expelled.
Let me...
Good luck with Ominous.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the cat. See you soon.
Kurwa, znowu czekać. Ja już chcę Avada Kedavra. A ile można czekać za tym spelem? komnaty mapy. Najpierw sobie skoczę do mojej tej. Może z jakiś ekwipunek ulepszymy? Kto to wie? Tutaj najpierw. No. I to mi się podoba. Lepszy kwipunek. Rękawiczki były na pewno lepsze. Siup. Gogle? Gogle były lepsze? Były lepsze. Coś na łebek? Nie, z łebka nic nie było dobre. 94. Pelerna. 94. To. I tutaj chyba nic. Jest 91. Słona Porotego. Atrybutki. Co ja tu mam w ogóle? Poziom drugi rozbrojenia. Znaczy zwiększa. O! Raczej wątpliwe, żebym znalazł coś lepszego niż ta klata teraz. Beznadziejne te transformacje. Okej, tak zostawimy. Pokaż mi talenty. Czy tu mi się coś odblokowało? No to spowolnienia. O, no to też. Ten pierwszy też. I tu bym potrzebował 1 punkt w to. A to co to? Nie chcę. Tu? W zaklęciach co jest? Ważna. Nic ciekawego nie ma w sumie. To co to jest? Skupienie zostaje wydłużone. Paru gazowego. Ból głowy, co to? Dragora, nawóz. Eliksir niewidzialności. Nie ma tu w co dawać tych punktów. Serio. Czarna magia. Tu nie ma nic fajnego, nie? O, mogę powiedzieć. Może faktycznie się przyda. Bo z zaklęć nie ma nic ciekawego. Nie wzięte. No i to może być. Dobra. I w sumie nic poza tym. No trudno się mówi. Dobrze, to co? Komnata mapy. I to jest tu.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that Professor Bakar will meet you in...
Wiecie co, ja sobie chyba skoczę porobić tych potek. No, ja sobie skoczę porobić potek. Bo mam biedę lekko. Tu potki i tu są potki jeszcze. Napar gazowy. 6. 9. Zrobionych. No i cyk. 9 zrobionych, plus jeszcze jedna z tego skaczącego kociołka. No i git. To można lecieć. Śmiało teraz można lecieć. A to coś jest, kurwa, znowu tam, gdzie nie mam tego. Nie mam teleportera żadnego. To nic, polecimy na mietle. Jak stara czarownica. No tu, droga.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
No.
Ranrock will unite us.
Moment. Czy ja dobrze idę? Oczywiście, że nie. Tunel wieży. Nie. Źle idę.
Ah, there you are.
Nie wiem, czy ten mount jest w ogóle szybszy, czy nie. Mam zielonego pojęcia. Interesuje mnie tylko, czy ja w ogóle dobrze lecę, nie? Dobrze lecę.
Here we go.
Skręcamy. Do góry jeszcze będzie polecieć. Kurwa, jebana bariera. Skąd to się bierze? Mogę jakiś quest poboczny widzę na dole?
She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Dawaj na dół. No. Na dół, majster. Na dół.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Czekajcie chwilkę. Ujujujujujujuj. Odblokujemy sobie tego teleporter i skoczymy tam do... Może już będzie ta Awada Kedavra w końcu. No bo ile można, nie? Jest Awada Kedavra. To gdzie to jest? Mam teleport? Mam teleport. Git. Będzie kurwa ogień.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
No dobrze.
Sebastian must
Lecimy
not be in his
ratować
right mind.
głupka.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Oh.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Zamiatane. Fachowo. Dobra. No stronę teraz. A jak mam znaleźć, tak? Okej. Chyba nie. Nie, tu nie. Nie, ten korytarz. Co to jest? Co to obok mnie lata? Denerwuje.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
Confringo! There's no sign of Sebastian. Imperial! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Dobra. Szybki obrot po fantach.
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
No, czekaj. Nie wiem, czy w ogóle to się na coś nada. Ale ale spróbujemy.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Okej. Tu? Kurwa, ja nie pamiętam gdzie iść. Tu?
The Inferi. They're everywhere. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Tyle fajnie, że one są wolne, nie? Strasznie wolne. Jest git. Chyba tylko jeden zostanie. Ja się tu respię cały czas. O kurde.
Expelliarmus!
Jak ty mnie dosięgnąłeś?
Confringo! Confringo!
Nie jestem do końca przekonany, co tutaj w ogóle jest.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
Zobacz, że tutaj nie ma. Gdzie ty jesteś, kurwa, głupku? Oj, Sebiszon, jak żeś ty namieszał. Kurwa, durne dziewczynko.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Na stronę chyba nie. To chyba.
These Inferi seem far from controlled. Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
To jest.
Expelliarmus!
Ja muszę stąd wyjść.
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Piu.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Rupi fetor. Ciekawe w ogóle do czego to jest. Jest Sebastian.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
I need to find a way up that ledge. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you! The relic is the answer! I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Ja.
The relic! You'll pay for this!
No nie. Kurwa, głupotę tego.
That relic is going to save Anne! Confringo!
Let me incendio!
Confringo!
Incendio! Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
No czemu ja?
Incendio!
Ja się najpierw pozbyć tych infernisów, żeby normalnie nie.
Confringo!
No rusz się.
Imperio! Confringo!
Incendio! Levioso!
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Imperio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Jak tu walczyć z tym wszystkim?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
Imperium! Expelliarmus!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Confringo! Protego! Stupid!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Sorry,
Nie podoba mi się, że tak
Confringo! Imperio!
now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Mr. Sallow, stop! Imperial.
Confringo! Glacius!
Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ja.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Coś ty zrobił. Ty kurwa durny debilu.
Order! No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
Coś ty zrobił. Debilu jeden.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Kurwa, będziemy mieli problemy z debila. No nie sądziłem, że aż taki przypał zrobi, nie?
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
I gdzie jest mój spell? Gdzie jest mój spell?
Confringo! Potato! Stupid! Confringo!
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Could it be a Merlin trial?
A gdzie tu będzie ten? Zagadka, tu jest zagadka jakaś. Spróbujmy.
Confringo! Revelio!
Confringo!
Tam jest. Jest już jakaś skrzynka?
Revelio!
To był krzok. Skrzynia jest.
Confringo!
Revelio!
I chyba jeszcze coś będzie. Tam.
Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio!
Podejrzewam, że to jest ta z okiem, bo tak wygląda. Czy to jest ta duża po prostu? Ale to jest ta duża.
Revelio!
No dawaj ją. Nie mogę otworzyć. Ja pierdzielę. Trudno. Misja. Dobra, idziemy tam. Myślałem, że będę miał już tą Avada Kedavra. A to dupa. Mam nadzieję, że nie zjebałem i jeszcze będę mógł ją mieć.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely
Revelio.
because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpt?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn...
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next?
If that's what must be done.
Excellent. Now, Professor Rack... So, I shall wish...
Expelliarmus!
Aha, nie mogę latać. Cudnie.
Enjoy this.
I should invest.
Roli. Będzie w tym zamku? Nie, za zamkiem.
Get over here, you insolent child!
This must be the place.
Ale pewnie będę.
What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Jeszcze gdzieś? Jest jeden. Czemu tak daleko?
Confringo! Not so tricky after all, man. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
O kurwa.
You are a fierce one. talk about this. Confringo!
Może będzie ten cięższy. To jest.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! 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 Expelliarmus!
O ty.
Confringo!
Dobra. Wytyfy.
I need your help, friend.
To nie mogę się od razu?
Go!
Ja się nie spodziewałem. Musimy jechać na jakimś zwierzaczku.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
I hope you have your... Expulso!
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your ashes.
Time for you all to clear out.
It's you that interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? Expulso! Say you're not murdered. Shouldn't meddle in other people's affairs.
Dobra, lecę.
No need to race now, my friend. Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Żeby będą jakieś łamigłówki? Nie. O, to dobrze. No to jestem ciekaw, co tam było z tą Izydorą.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan,
Zabiła go?
Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
What the fuck?
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets?
What the
He won't suffer any longer. Not my father. Not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
To jest. O kurde. Ty, w co się tam stało? Czym się wydawało?
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intention. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor.
Chyba się dzieje akcja. Do Ollivandera. Go, go, go. Ollivander.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Myślałem, że będą pokazywać, jak będzie je robić.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Oh.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Co jest? Gdzie on mnie wytegował? Ja pierdolę, ile tu ich jest.
Aha! Back from more.
Expulso! Expulso! Gotcha! You will not survive this fight!
No more happy days for you. A lamb to the slaughter. I'll make you wish you were back at school. That's just the beginning.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Don't do that.
Imperium.
Confringo.
I'm not quite conductive, aren't we? Bolsho!
Expelliarmus.
Hey, that's mine!
Confringo. Protego.
Look alive!
Barely felt it. Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone too far. Expulso! Expulso!
You should have joined me.
Confringo.
No more happy days for you.
I hope you have your affairs.
Imperial.
Confringo!
Confringo.
I'm just warming up.
Expelliarmus.
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo.
Rookwood, had enough?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Just the beginning.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I'll make you
Imperio.
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. Knew you would still.
Protego.
Novice.
Ride and
Confringo.
fight.
You're not puppet master!
Chyba. Myślałem, że będzie trudniejszy. A tu nic. Mistrzowska różdżka.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
No to wracajmy. Mapa Hogwartu. Nie. Tu. I tu. Ciekawe, kiedy się Sebastian odezwie. Chciałbym to moją Avada Kedavra już. Chyba, że coś zjebałem, nie?
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. the portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials, to ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Dźwięk jak spuszczonej wody w kiblu.
That must be the way to the repository.
Także ja sobie zapiszę 2 save'y. No. Na wszelki wypadek, gdyby szło tam wybrać więcej niż jedną opcję.
We can only hope that
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Oho.
Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
Yep.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We'll have to get it closer.
Imperial! Confringo! More of them! No! Expelliarmus!
Coming back this way.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Co to będzie? Duże pole jest. No właśnie. Patrol.
Who are the professors? Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Someone's here.
One of these is Hogsmeade? Imperial!
No i został sam troll.
This one's almost down.
Au. No dawaj.
You're no match for us.
Dobra.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do. Confringo! Protego!
How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
These tunnels
Leży
haven't
tyle
brought us much
fantów.
luck so far.
Ja nie wszystko mogę podnieść. Chyba ci udane.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
O kurwa. No, dyrektor.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
We shall make quick work of them.
They got this. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show you speak who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry
Period.
More of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
Another troll!
Dobra.
This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Imperial!
Poszło szybciej.
That's our way forward.
Oho.
The wand! Quickly!
Gdzie goblin?
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't
Oh,
believe
yeah.
this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. You are now the Keeper of whatever. What do you intend to do with it?
Otworzyć? Czy nie?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Ja pier... Co tu dać? Co tu dać, kurwa?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work. Build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Uh-oh. What the?
Goblin kind shall answer to no one!
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Protected yourself again. Expelliarmus, confront.
Shall rid you of it! Come closer, young creature!
You can't stop me!
się aktywuje. No to potek. List.
You can't run forever, Ranrock. There's nowhere to hide now.
Give up now! Might ensure that your death is swift.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Accio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
This cannot be happening! You will die!
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Expelliarmus. Protego.
You'll never wreck this power from me! Never!
Ożeż, kurwa. Nie mam potek już. Słuchaj ponownie. Muszę skilla sobie zrobić.
This cannot be happening!
Bo... Czekaj, bombarda... to zamiast tego. I to zamiast tego. Kurwa, nie mam tego.
You think you can stop me?
No jak? A, ja znowu nie mam potek. Nie mam pot. Co teraz? Przepis. Nie mam potek. Bez potek tego nie zrobię. Dawaj jeszcze raz.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me? You'll never wrest this power from me! Never!
Miriam.
Ogólnie mam ochotę przejść to jeszcze raz. I wybrać inną ścieżkę.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us.
Czyli to
He
jest
could be
koniec?
deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well I realized the same should be done for my uncle. I hope Anne agrees.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps...
I hope so.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. As for what happened in the catacomb, I've not stopped thinking about it. Perhaps we could meet soon. There's much I wish to say.
Czyli skończyliśmy misje główne. Gdzie jest moja Adawa Kadawra? Gdzie to jest? Spotka się z Sebastianem w krypcie. Dobrze. Naucz mnie tej awady, bo... Przygotuj się do sumów. The fuck? Swoja poczta, mapa. Awada Kadawra.
Watch the tile under your feet.
No i cyk tu do krypty.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Gdzie jest ten?
Poor Sebastian.
Tu jest.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
The more I think about it, what good will it do to turn him in? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Gdzie to moja Adawa Kedavra? No bo mnie szlak trafi. No nic. Jest przypał w cholerę. Nie mam Adawy Kedavry. Póki co zapisujemy giereczkę. Zapisz grę. I w tym momencie będziemy kończyć streamka. Ja dziękuję wszystkim za obecność. Życzę dobrej nocy. I widzimy się w sobotę, bo tak jak mówiłem, w piątek będę odpuszczał. Muszę tutaj w domu ogarnąć pewne tematy. Także więc do zobaczenia, do soboty. Póki co zobaczymy sobie, kto tam ciekawy jest na tym. Nie ma nikogo ciekawego, żeby zrajdować. Dobra. To dzięki jeszcze raz. I do usłyszenia. Dobranoc.